Hey, welcome back to Rusty Bow. Gonna work on this billet. One more fold, and then I'm ready to start shaping it in the knife for the queen. The other thing I'm gonna do, I think, is make one really cool arrowhead. Hopefully. We'll see how it turns out. Stay tuned. Okay, the standard, let's throw the billet in. Here's a 100 nuclear billet. Okay, with the billet out of the way for today, I'm going to take the scrap piece of steel that I worked some years ago and then probably cut off last year. I'm going to work this end. This is an old bolt, and I think this will work nicely for making arrowheads out of those dancing flames. Yeah, perfect fire for making arrowheads. Billet's here. Beautiful orange. That's the nice thing about working at this thickness is, yeah, this loses the heat pressure, but you know, oh well. Fly off the end of the wooden sticks, you know. And it's going to go on the grinder too. So. It's nice. This is going to need some grinder work. I know it's not grinder player, but. It'll get prettier. Okay, this arrowhead I made yesterday out of an old bolt. I think it's just mild steel, so when I did try to harden it, after I worked it on the sander a bit, after making it on the forge, I put it under the propane torch, got it to glowing, and dipped it in some water, just see if it would harden. I don't think it did, but it'll still be fun to shoot. I'm going to make arrowheads out of better material next time, but we'll see how these go. And of course, this one here is one I made out of an old butterfly knife, and this one I made like a week or two ago from scratch. I like the one on the bottom, so let's give them a couple shots each and see how they do. All right, in the order I'm going to shoot them on the 90, about 35 yards. Wow, that fishtail's big time. All right, this is the new arrow. Well, the shaft spines are all different thicknesses, and the arrowhead weights are actually similar but not exact, and the fletchings are not all the same, so these are flying a little different, but that's okay. It's also off a 90 bow, and so they're probably a bit under the spine weight that this bow should have, but let's give them another round. Oh, that's so good that. All right, new one. Oh, that one, the new one hit the target. So my new one is the only one that hit the target at 35 yards. So I guess something to be said for that, huh? Oh, what the hell? Let's give them each one more shot, huh? See if we can improve things a little. This is the troublemaker at 35 yards. Nope, that just fishtails like crazy. This is the butterfly blade. That fishtailed a little bit off that one. And this is the new blade. That flies the best out of all of them. So the new arrow did not hit target, but it got within the game here, and that's good. It flies the best out of all of them. The funny thing is with this one is that this is an arrow I made. The rest of the arrow I made like a few years ago. It's just a dowel, my own fletchings, and now with one of my own new heads on it. So it's interesting that that one shoots the best at 35 yards out of these. The others, there's one back there, and then I got to look for the other one. But I don't know. I think that's pretty good. It's, always room for improvement, obviously. And because I am a glutton for punishment, I'm going to do one more round, see what I can get in the box down there. There we go. I'll take the long walk down here to the stack of shame. So the only one that actually made it to the box was the one with the new arrowhead. So, and the other one, there's one back there, and I don't know. Oh, yeah, one down there. So one there behind this stack, one off to the right, and the new one in the box. I like shooting the oddball arrows. One arrow might have 3 different kind of fletchings, and one of them a crow feather I picked up off the ground. And they have 3 different kind of arrowheads, all made out of the forge, and that's cool too. I like seeing what these arrows can do. I will say that if you're shooting arrows that are all the same, you gotta shoot more consistently, you gotta shoot better. I do, I get that. I don't mind not getting them out there in the block so much if I have fun with the arrows and I'm seeing what each oddball arrow can do. And that's pretty much what you saw here. So, at any rate, hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you all had a good week. And I'll see you on the other side of this one. Stay well. Be good. This ugly thing is sick. Say it, Bill.
Did they stick?
Yes, they did.